Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my Sephora haul update. It's been about a month's time on that huge Sephora haul that I did, so I wanted to let you know my full reviews on all those products that I hauled during that video. It was such a good haul though, so I'm going to go over all the products, but mostly everything worked out. I did return something though, so you will find out pretty early on because I try and go in order of how I went in that first haul video, so it's all set up, ready to go. If you are curious of what worked out, what didn't, all the new products at Sephora, what's worth your money, what's not, this is the video for you. So thank you so much for clicking on this video, for spending some time with me today, and if you're not already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button, the bell to be notified of all my future videos, and let's jump into this Sephora haul update. You already know how much I love these products. We're already starting off yelling, so you know it's going to be a good video because when I start to yell, you know I love a product. The voice is raised for these. So these are the YSL Make Me Blush blushes. I picked up 2 from Sephora, and then YSL actually ended up sending me a few in the mail. 2 different finishes. If you like more of a satin, go with 93, matte 37. The effect these give on the skin is both smoothing, flattering. The colors are pigmented. They're just the most stunning formula. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous. The price, not so much, but it is YSL. It is what it is. I don't typically rave about that high of price tag products, but these for me are a 10 out of 10 formula, and I cannot get enough of them. So if you were curious about these, my favorite one is still 93. It gives NARS orgasm vibes, so it has that gold woven in, but it's not chunky and it's way more flattering on the skin for texture. I bought 2 of the Touchland hand sanitizers that came finally to Canada. I gave the berry one to a friend. You know, in my haul update, I didn't care for the smell of that one, so I just gave it to them because they also love the hand sanitizers like I do, and I kept the watermelon one, but I haven't had to open it yet because I still have one on the go. Had a bunch of perfumes. The more that I use this, the more I love it. It's the Fleur Golden Rule. I get YSL Manifesto from this. I miss that fragrance so much. Every time I smell it, it smells like that to me. So this is kind of taking me back to a time when I used to wear that, which I don't know, I really love it for this stage in my life right now. It's very elegant, sophisticated, but wearable. So I like it. Very different from things in my collection. One of my top favorite fragrances of all time, it's Vanilla Woods from the 7 Virtues. I've been recently put on the 7 Virtues PR list, the best thing ever. But I did purchase this myself because I purchased the travel, fell in love with it, had to get the full size. It is full size worthy. This is like Sol de Janeiro 40, but in a perfume concentration, and 7 Virtues is just the most incredible brand, and they're from Canada as well, if you're curious about that. So definitely check out Vanilla Woods. It's my favorite one from 7 Virtues, and I'm already losing my voice. Go figure. Anyone else soft-spoken like me and takes next to nothing to lose your voice? Because that's me. Another fragrance that is actually growing on me the more I've been able to use it, I'm actually wearing it today. It's the Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42. I still wouldn't purchase the full size of this one myself, mainly because of price. If it was cheaper, I probably would. I do like the scent, just not for the price, because there is too much patchouli still in this, but as it wears on me, I get past that, and I do love the other layers to it. When I smell it straight out of here, I get more of that candy, but for whatever reason, the patchouli for initial spray really stands out as prominent, but it has dried down more to that candy smell, which I do like. I think the patchouli kind of holds it in place and makes it a little bit more mature. Maybe if it was just straight up rock candy, not as many people would like it. I probably would like it more because I like a kind of juvenile sort of smell like that myself, but it is good, not full-size worthy in my opinion. I'd still buy Bougie Marshmallow over that one, and also Vanilla 28 over that one. I did unfortunately end up returning the Mario glosses because they just disappeared on my lips within like 45 minutes, I want to say. I loved the high shine and how they pair on top of lipsticks, but on their own, strictly as a gloss, I think they're subpar, at least on my lips. Whatever's in that formula just absorbed directly into my lips when I didn't have any kind of barrier underneath, which I don't want to have to use that solely as a topper gloss. So I think the colors are beautiful. I like how they look initially. There's a lot of things about them that I do like. just not enough to recommend or keep them. I got a couple things from Sephora collection, which I don't know if they're still on sale, but they were having a little sale going on. These are incredible if you need some recommendations. We have the cream lip stain in 32. It is slightly different than the old 32 with their new reformulated lip stains. Just know that going in, it's still a lightener for me, so it works. The way I use something like this is just in the center of my lips, or I use a ton of lip liner and I can put it all over and just kind of mesh my lips together that way. But I don't wear this on its own because it just looks corpse-like to me, but it is a good mixer for me. It's nice and cool tone, just perfect for lightening the center. If you need something long wearing that will lighten any sort of lip look, it's a really good mixer. And this, almost on the daily, I didn't today because I recreated this makeup look, which you guys have been asking me and so patient with me and my back. Finally was able to film it. I did it justice by doing it in depth. If you want to see this whole makeup look, go check out that video. But most days I've been wearing this, just not for this look, is what I'm getting at. So this is the Sephora Collection Shadow Stick and Liner in Eggplant Matte. How this brings out my green eyes is unreal. I love this color and it wears so nicely on the waterline. It's so creamy. It's a thicker kind of crayon. You can see there. It just glides on and you don't have to tug. It wears. It is so good. The color is beautiful. You could use this as a shadow stick if you wanted to too. I use it strictly as a liner, though it is both. I love this sort of product because it's versatile, the color is beautiful. It just made me want to check out more shades because of how much I use and love this color. So if this was not on your radar, you have similar color of eyes as I do, or you like a eggplant sort of purple color, you need to check out this liner. So good, good price point, good formula. And things you could buy one or the other of because they're so similar are these lip liners that I got. MAC, you can get on Sephora Canada, but I did get this on the MAC website, but I just included the MAC that I ordered in this video. So we have MAC Cool Spice and we have Tower 28, the one liner in Work of Art, which both these colors are so similar on my lips. I wouldn't say you need both of them myself, but I only noticed that after purchase. I had no idea these were so close because Work of Art was the color that Billie Eilish uses, so I got it because I wanted to recreate her makeup, and then Cool Spice was new and the color just really drew me in. So both of these are fantastic, though I don't think you need both of them. So that's good, save you some money. Pick up one or the other depending on what's in stock. If you really are looking for that tone, both look virtually identical on my lips. Slight variation if I swatch them on my hand, which you'll see in this video, but not different enough for me to warrant having both. And if you want to know my favorite lip liner formulas, I did a top 10 finally for that. So we're working on lips for that series now, and my lip liner top 10 is up. So definitely go check that out. Then lipsticks from MAC, they brought back fan favorites, which are slightly different. I go about this in every video, so I'm not going to go too long about them here, but I have Yash, Peach Stock, and Flesh Pot. Flesh Pot has been getting the most use for me because I've been using it as a mixer, and I love how it looks underneath pink glosses. It's just so pretty. So these have been excellent. I love a MAC lipstick. Colors are so pretty. I did a short video, a dedicated video. I've talked about them in so many videos. The new nudes collection from MAC Cosmetics has been such a hit with me. So excited that they did that, released some old favorites, and I've been thoroughly enjoying MAC Cosmetics. They just have my heart. They have for years, and I love them. Repurchased my MAC Giga Black, which is what I use on my lower lashes. I'll always have that on hand, I feel. Then my favorite glosses that I do recommend, I got them in a set. They're the Giorgio Armani Prisma glosses, and it came with shades 5 and 2. I use shade 5 more often than 2, but both of them are so pretty because they have a gel-like formula, so they really hold on to both their wear and also the shine because of that formula. They're my most recommended lip gloss. I know Armani's pricey. I don't like the price tag, but the formula of these are my perfect gloss formula. I love how the pigment is more sheer, that can let your lipstick shine through, that they're shiny, that they hold on, that they're comfortable. They're just everything that I want in a lip gloss formula. So when I saw the set on sale, I had to get those, but those are a favorite of mine for a while now. And then Dr. Dennis Gross had this on sale, which I've been using the LED mask. This is something I wouldn't have purchased unless it was so cheap. It was too good of a price for me to pass. And it's that LED mask. I showed it in a trying new makeup. I haven't been using it consistently though. I don't know. I love a beauty device, but this, having to put this in my mouth, is just off-putting. So I need to continue to play around with it. However, I do love the gloss. It is what initially drew me to purchasing that set. It's the Plump and Repair lip treatment. Boy, does this do wonders for my lips. You can see when I use this in the trying new makeup, I have virtually no pigment to my lips. This gets the blood flow going, and not only does it give me color to my lips, but the plumpness to my lips is incredible. Like no other lip plumper I've ever tried does what this does. It looks like a syringe, okay? This is intense lip plumping, not for the faint of heart. So just be warned if you're going to pick this up, but I absolutely love this. I'd probably skip on the LED mask myself. I love LED face masks, but just the lip mask, something about putting it in my mouth, I don't know. I would personally skip, but I will continue to try it. Maybe it's going to completely change my lips in the long run, so we'll see. Maybe I'll eat my words, who knows. But right now, I probably would just skip it. The Say Glowy Super Gel. I got a new shade in Star Glow. They have Warm Glow, which is the newest shade they have. But I got Star Glow because I saw someone use this on top of their foundation just to add hydration back to their skin, and it was so pretty. So I haven't been using this as a priming base product for glow, just for pinpoint highlight when my face is overly matte and I just want to make some more glow and healthiness to my skin. That's what I've been using it for. The bronze one I do use all over my face, but that one's kind of just a pinpoint highlight for me, and I really love the formula. So I have the bronze one, that one. I think the minis are sufficient for me. I love when products come in a mini because I like to try so much stuff. It doesn't make sense for me to buy the full size unless I use up the mini. So that's when I buy full size, but this is definitely a good size for me. I got some brow products, which these are currently my holy grail, I feel. This might have honestly taken the place of my Benefit Brow Gel. I don't know, I love that one too, but I went back to the Rare Beauty and it just holds my brows in place so much better, I feel. I don't know, I need to do a side by side. I love how thin the Benefit one is, but this one just, we're locked with this one. So I repurchased the Rare Beauty because I remember liking it and I'm loving it again. And then I also got this for the first time. It's the Glossier Brow Pen. And I might like this more than my next one because this has way more pigment, like so much more pigment that I feel like I can darken the tails like I really want to for my brows. So I would repurchase this again too. I still get NYX though because it's affordable. I would 100% repurchase this when I'm done, but I feel like it's going to take me a while because it's so pigmented. I need very little to create the hair-like strokes I want. Then another Glossier product I picked up is their deodorant, and this is the You scent. I got the packaging to go with it, which is aesthetic, but you don't need it. In my opinion, you can just get the refill. Unless you care about that. The only thing I don't like is how smushy it is. I don't know. Maybe I should have turned it down more when I put on the cap. That could have been used. Yeah, that's definitely user error. I could have twisted it down. Sometimes I'm honestly not thinking when I'm putting on my deodorant. I just throw the cap on. Anyways, that's my fault. That it's all smushy. I like this because it doesn't compete with my fragrances. Some deodorants are a little heavy that I use. This one is very nice and light and just mixes with everything, and I found it to be effective. If I were to pick still at the end of the day, my favorite aluminum-free is the Sol de Janeiro one in number 40 just because it goes with everything, but I really do like this. I didn't return it, and I think it complements a lot of my perfumes, so I am happy to have this to try. And then last night I actually finally used this. This is the Dr. Jart Cryo Rubber Firming Mask, and I got the pink one, which I think is for collagen, but it is very hydrating. And I was reading on the back of this last night, and it says use 2 to 3 times a week. This was $22 Canadian. Who is able to purchase 2 to 3 of these a week? I don't know. It was nice for maybe 2 or 3 times a year if I'm lucky, but I did really like this. I think it's pricey. I would purchase it again, but there is absolutely no way, Dr. Jart, that I'm able to use this 2 to 3 times a week. You put this on your face for 30 to 40 minutes. It has this sachet in here that you just open up, apply the serum to the skin, and then the sheet mask you put over top, and it's nice and cooling, hydrating. I noticed in the morning my skin looked incredible, and I honestly didn't know what I had done, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I used this. So truly there was a difference in my skin with how even I felt it was, but I also dermaplaned last night too. So I feel like just all together, I was having a really good skin day after using this. So I would purchase again, but special occasion, I feel, only because they are pricey. I can see why they're popular, but they're a little pricey in my opinion. This was a repurchase, the Tower 28 Hypochlorous Acid Spray. So this is good for keeping acne at bay, bacteria. If, say, you work out, little spritz on the face. What I use this mainly for is in the morning. I just spray it on, let it dry, and that is kind of how I do my morning skincare before I go in with everything else, because often I don't feel I need to wash my face in the morning because I am already pretty dry. Like, my skin absorbs everything. So that's how I've been using it, but I got a little one to keep in my gym bag just in case I need that little keep acne at bay sort of spray, bacteria killer after working out. Then I have 2 hair products that I love both of these. This is from Briogeo, which I feel like their products just work for me. It's their Style and Treat Dry Shampoo Puff. And I don't use dry shampoo all that often because I just feel like it affects my lungs in the can. I don't know. This is just something I feel more comfortable using because it doesn't go everywhere, you know? So this is a pinpoint little puff that you put on your hair. I still can't figure out exactly, hold on, how to get this to come out of the puff. I've been removing it and just dumping it in to the powder, but I feel like it's supposed to come out of the top. But why won't mine? Can someone let me know what I'm doing wrong? If I can figure out the packaging, this would be a 10 out of 10. But right now, I need to figure out the packaging, but the product itself, beautiful. It actually absorbs oil. I don't find it leaves a white cast for me. Brings life back to my hair. Doesn't feel like it overly dries it out either. It's just a really good dry shampoo, which doesn't come in a can. If you're looking for a powder one, really love this one. And then for a hair mask, this is so good. It's the Divine's Oil Hair Butter. This I used today. My hair is just so soft and shiny, manageable after using it. I just love how it's not too heavy either. It's very nourishing, but doesn't weigh down my hair. It just, I love this for my hair. It detangles it. It smells good. I just got the mini to test out first, but I highly recommend this. If you're looking for a new hair mask, this one I've been really enjoying. The last thing I picked up was the Sephora Favorites Ultra Hydration Set, which I haven't even got into yet. But they have a bunch of products I still wanted to use. I don't like throwing too much new skincare at my face at once, but this has a lot of things that I will eventually try. It also has another mask from Dr. Jart, which really drew me in. That's full size. And also I've never tried the Summer Fridays Jet Lag mask, which I've also really wanted to try. So those are kind of some standout products in that. I'm excited to use those, but again, I don't like to throw too much at my skin at once or I will break out. So that is everything for this Sephora haul update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It is a snowy day. Sun is coming out though because you guys are here. You guys always bring the sun for me, which I appreciate. So thank you for bringing the sun out today. As you know, after a Sephora haul update comes a Sephora haul usually. I do have another Sephora haul to share with you guys, which I cannot wait to play with all the new makeup that has come out, but that is my update on all these products. I hope this helps you out decide if you want to pick something out, pass. Based on my full review of these products, I've had a chance to try them out, and these are my final thoughts. So thank you so much for requesting these videos, for spending time with me, as I said. Love you guys so, so much. If you have not already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button, the bell to be notified of all my future videos, and I will see you in my next one.